What's good, chat?
Oh, welcome back to the Nerd Bros Podcast, episode 13.
Dude, 13. I feel like every single episode we start with me saying, bro, 12 is crazy. 13 is wild. Dude, 10 is nuts. Like every episode, I talk about how crazy it is to be at this point. 13 straight weeks is wild. Like that,
Think about
like
it.
genuinely.
Think about it. That's one more episode than you want of children.
Chat. Let's put this to rest forever, chat. All right. I want 6 children. He has doubled my number, okay?
Times two.
He's doubled my number, chat. I want 6. All right, that's all I gotta say. Gotta get this thing started with the prayer, F.
That's right. Go ahead and pray. Yeah, Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you for this opportunity that Trey and I have tonight to just have a podcast to talk about stuff that we enjoy, and for this this day that you've given us. I praise you for bringing us through all that we went through today in our own way. I praise you for those who listen to this after the fact. I pray that, Lord, you'll just continue to draw us close to you, help us to continue just to be the light for this world, to be bold in our faith, and to just tell everyone we can about you, and to just live as an example for you, Jesus. I pray you'll bless this time we spend together and just help us to grow closer to you and to have some fun. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Chat, I want to go ahead and before we get too into it, I want to say once again, this was another time that Evan did all the dirty work on this pod. Okay, Evan went crazy on this episode. The only thing I did, like pretty much to be perfectly honest, was a mystery segment. And just to let y'all know, Evan's gonna be really upset because last week he hurt my feelings. You thought last week was abuse? Nah, you ain't ready, chat. You ain't ready.
Oh my goodness.
Which reminds me, where's my? Oh yeah, by the way, I was just reminded. Could you send me those notes from tonight? From the Bible study.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I thought you meant for this. I'm like,
No. Nat said you can send me the notes, so.
Well, she was wrong.
Yeah, he's just like, no, I can't. No,
I
if you don't
them.
if you don't show up, you don't get it.
That's right.
That's right.
Pagan?
Huh?
I said pagan. I'm just kidding.
What?
I called you a pagan.
Bruh.
I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness.
He said, baby. Let me get these pulled out.
No, I did not.
All right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I think you're gonna have to run through the news and rumors, and then I'll just throw in my 2 cents with all of them.
All right. So, starting off, Daredevil might be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
That's cool, dude. I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So here's the thing. Was that the other one, chat? Whoa! He reached down, chat, and said that's the wrong thing. Look, that's all I'm saying.
This ain't the right thing. This ain't the right one.
Chat, that was sus, bro. That's Dude, chat, he's got some pretty. Wait, do we want to do that really quick? You showcase some of your stuff, and I'll show some of my books I got right here.
Pretty cool. I don't have everything that I got. One of them's already over in the display. But we did go to a toy show this past weekend. It was a Toys and Collectibles. It's twice a year.
Great area
where we. Yep. So it's near where we live. So we go twice a year, and we got some cool pickups.
Pretty massive. I think it's 700 tables, 700 plus tables.
Yeah, there's 8 buildings.
Yeah.
But I love Funkos. As of today, I have 175 Funko Pops. But
speaking of Funkos, I got one, chat.
Yeah, Trey got a Funko. I got 3 new Funkos. I'll show you 2 of them because they're within arm's reach. This is one of them. It is Zombie Dr. Doom.
That's sick, dude.
I got scared at first because Trey pointed out he didn't have a hand, and I'm like,
I was about to say story time. Yeah, I was about to say story
Yeah,
time.
I got scared. But that was one that I got. Um, let's see if I can reach him. Yep. This one's pretty sick. I'd never seen this one until this weekend, but it's Lex Luthor in his suit, and this looks like what he'll be wearing in Man of Tomorrow.
That's what made that really cool, to be
Yeah,
honest.
this is awesome. So I got him, and then I also got the Hobgoblin, which he's over there chilling next to the Green Goblin Funko Pop. But I did get more Funkos today. I won't show you those because I just made a brand new video, unboxing video of those. So if you want to see those, check out the video.
I like it. That was smart. I'm not gonna show the Lego set, chat. It was just because it's on the bottom here. But I'll go through the books that I got. So excited to read this one, Master and Apprentice. We got Thrawn Alliances, which I believe is the second in the trilogy. Thrawn Treason is the third book in the trilogy. We got that. And then, of course, we got the first one, Thrawn, which is the biggest of all the three books, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, well, you know what? Now I'm holding them. Here, chat. We got a Lego set. All right. Pretty cool stuff, bro. Me and Evan are just want to throw that out there. Why our channel's not called, we're not the Nerd Bros. So,
There we go. Started
What?
to turn into T-Pain
Is it really?
a little bit. It's better though.
Oh my goodness. That is so annoying, dude. Now I'm just watching it. That's crazy.
That's cool. We're good now. We're good.
Are we?
Yep.
As long as the stream's good, I guess.
Well, so back to news and rumors. Daredevil might be showing up in Brand New Day, and why this is cool. I've seen that it might not be for a big portion of the film, but there is a rumor right now that at the end of Born Again season 2, um, he's going to get arrested because Kingpin has this vigilante task force, and he's basically like being a superhero is illegal. So people think that he's going to get arrested at the end of Born Again, and possibly the Punisher as well. But what's cool is they're filming a prison break scene right now for Brand New Day, and they think that in the midst of this prison break, a lot of like Spider-Man villains who we haven't seen yet on the big screen, they think that a lot of villains are going to be released, but also like Daredevil and the Punisher are going to be released from prison as well. So they think that they're going to be in the film.
Wait, what? Daredevil and the
Kingpin's
Punisher are in prison?
Kingpin's the mayor. He's locking up heroes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I need to watch
So
Daredevil, bro.
you need to watch the Netflix ones before you watch Born Again.
Which is so just.
Dude, I'm telling you, seasons 1, honestly, I like season 2 a lot, but the Netflix Daredevil show is some of the best television of all time.
Ooh, that's bold. Okay, I like
I'm not
that.
even kidding. It's a phenomenal show, bro.
I mean, the fact that you would say that is a testament because I think that's kind of cool. So,
Like, I think you would like it more than you like Marvel Zombies.
I mean, I'm gonna say something.
This, oh, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cam Takes. uh, Evan is not gonna like this, chat. I'm just gonna say that right now. Marvel Zombies was worse than the Acolyte. Look, all I'm saying is I could get through that. I couldn't get through zombies. You're the other way around. I'll say that. Chat, he's logging off, chat.
No, I'm not logging off. I'm getting my billy clubs to beat you.
I thought he was about to get out a lightsaber. But I'm right. I'm sorry, I'm right.
Absolutely not.
Dog, the Acolyte was better than Marvel Zombies. Okay.
Marvel Zombies didn't change the fundamental thing of what makes Star Wars Star Wars.
That's because it's
And
not
that is
connected.
Anakin.
You can't do that. That's not the same. It's not connected. If
Well,
Acolyte was Legends, would you have cared as much?
I wouldn't have cared
Well, exactly.
because it wouldn't have messed up the entire arc of Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, that's fair. I will not argue that because I agree. But all I'm saying is, I was able to get through it, and I enjoyed a couple of episodes. I do think when I finish Zombies, I really do think I'll enjoy a couple of episodes. But
But you're also a Star Wars guy.
well, that's fair. I mean, you know,
You're more prone to like Star Wars more than Marvel.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean,
So,
shoot, look at my channel, bro. Had to start
man,
the episode with a bang, chat.
I
He
didn't
wasn't
think the
ready.
random cam take was going to come out of somewhere. That was terrible.
Yeah, he was. Oh no, it's not terrible. Marvel Zombies is terrible. That's what's terrible, bro. All right.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: The Acolyte got canceled, and Marvel Zombies is getting a season 2.
Look, chat. Listen, Acolyte fans, I tried to help you right there. He's got a point. Look, he's got a point. I can't argue that. That's a fact.
And not only did the Acolyte not get renewed for season 2, they took all of its merchandise off of their store.
What?
They had a bunch of stuff they were going to sell on Disney, but they took it off.
Oh, that's right. They did still sell the books and figures and stuff, but
But like, they canceled merch.
yeah. And everybody was blaming Theory. Did you ever see that? That's true.
Yes.
He was literally getting Theory. Star Wars Theory was literally getting blamed for the Acolyte flopping. Like, dog. Okay, I enjoyed the Acolyte. I will say that right now. But that doesn't make any possible sense. You cannot convince me that a Star Wars content creator is the reason a show's not getting a season 2. That makes no sense.
Not at all. I think that's retarded.
Yeah. Yeah. There's my little, not really a hot take, chat. That's my little rant, I guess.
His
All right,
cam
continue,
take.
my brother.
All right, so Daredevil being a Spider-Man brand new day would be sick.
Yeah.
Up next is for you. Number 2 for news and rumors. We have Knights of the Old Republic remake leaked photos.
Yeah. There were some leaked photos. A lot of stuff that I was seeing was a lot of people retweeting the photos, and they were talking about how they should not make the game. And I do think kind of because that game kind of starts you have a sword, you don't have a lightsaber and things like that. I do think it would take some people out nowadays. I think they'd be like, oh, this isn't Star Wars. I'm not playing it. I do think that could happen. So I personally, I do think they could make some slight adjustments to the gameplay. But bro, dude, we still want that game. Like, I'm not going to fall into the category of somebody that's going to say we don't need that game. Because as a Star Wars content creator and a Star Wars just lover in general, dude, we're not getting no games, bro. I'm tired of it. Hunters is gone. I'm playing Battlefront 2. Like, bro, we need something, bro. Eclipse
like
ain't coming out till I'm 36. Like, bro, it's,
This has been a really rough topic for Trey over the last several episodes of the pod.
Yeah. It's rough out here, man.
Yeah. But I hope they do make it. I'm excited for it.
Bro, I hope they make it so much, chat. It's on my desk, bro. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So, all right. This is another rumor. It is rumored that a version of Spider-Man will be in Doomsday, but we don't know which version. And right now, it seems most likely that it will be Tobey.
What if? What if it's Miles?
It can't be.
But what if Sony allowed it?
If they allow
not
it, that's
Sony.
the only way.
Well, oh yeah, I guess it's Sony.
That'd be the only way, because right now, they're told they can't touch him.
That's just so crazy to me, bro. But yeah, Toby probably is the most likely, in my opinion. Ooh, do you think what we're talking about later is why?
Possibly. I
Okay.
don't know for sure though. I think this is more because it is going to set up in Secret Wars. I think we're going to get a team that is of all like the OG heroes. So we're going to get Toby. We're going to get Hugh Jackman. We're going to get like Ghost Rider. Several people, and they're
As
going to make
villains?
like the no. They're going to
Oh,
make their own multiversal Avengers team. I feel like.
that's awesome. Who's that? Dude, that scene is so funny to me, dog. Crazy.
Oh. He's like, you don't have the Avengers? How is this helping? Is that a band?
Dude, how in the world do people hate that movie? I don't get it.
I watched a clip today. I disagree wholeheartedly with the fact that people think that that movie is just nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like it was you have Aunt May actually being Aunt May in this film, but she had to take on the role of Uncle Ben along with Toby and Andrew, and they got to be like these older brothers slash Uncle Ben role. That's never been done before.
Mm.
And yeah, you bring in them and their villains to be the Sinister Six, but you can't set up a Sinister Six team all in one movie.
No.
And it makes sense you pull them from different universes and they're already aligned. And it's like, oh, we have a common goal. We're gonna basically defeat Spider-Man because he's
Also,
trying to save us
too,
home.
whether it's nostalgia or not, Willem Dafoe put on the greatest performance, arguably, of his career in that role. I mean, that was incredible.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Incredible, dude.
But yeah, so if that's the case, though, that means that most likely Tom would not be showing up. And it might be true that he's not in Doomsday.
So technically, Spider-Man's gonna be Doomsday, but it's gonna be Toby, is what I'm hearing.
I think a lot of fans are thinking Tom will be in it. And like, oh, yeah, we're going to see Spider Man. But yeah, I think it'll be Toby. I think least likely will be Andrew. Maybe that'll be the curveball they throw. It's going to end up being Andrew for some reason. But I think if you put Tom in the movie, it would make sense. If you put Toby in the movie, especially if it's tying into what we're talking about later, it makes sense. Andrew's the one that doesn't make a ton of sense.
What if, as a complete surprise, we just see Oscar Isaac walk across the screen? 29 is chilling. Oh,
He is in the film.
bro, hold on. Wait, what? Oh,
Oscar Isaac is confirmed to be in the film. We just don't know. We don't know who he's playing. We don't know if it'll be Moon Knight, if it'll be Apocalypse, if it'll be 2099, if it'll be Poe Dameron.
what if for Spider-Man we see a scene with Clint, right? And Haley's with him, but it's not. But it's not her. It's Gwen.
I
That'd be
don't think she'll
sick.
play Gwen.
I don't either, but it'd be sick.
I think, if anything, Emma Stone will come back as Spider Gwen, and in Secret Wars, Andrew's gonna have his moment with his Gwen.
Oh, yo, chat, he's cooking.
Bro, imagine this. I'm gonna set this up for you. So I do think Tom is gonna get the symbiote suit, and it will probably set up Spider-Man 5. Imagine though, there's other symbiotes and stuff in Secret Wars. So like we'll have like Venom and stuff. But imagine that for some reason, Andrew ends up getting the symbiote on him, and he just starts like killing people, like how he would because he was just all angry and stuff like, after Gwen died. But imagine the only thing that saves him from the symbiote is if he sees Gwen, and it's
Chat,
Emma
he's cooking.
Stone. Oh, bro, I got chills. Ooh.
Chat, he's cooking. Yeah, I'm with that. I like that. Chat, we're kind of
All right.
rambling, but it's kind of cool. Free flow.
Next one. Ahsoka season 2. At least Natasha Liu scenes have wrapped filming. I have a question.
Well, really quick. They did completely finish filming, I think, last week, but she finally went on and made her post about it being done. And she also posted a picture. The picture was kind of cool. It was just you can tell it's all it is a like you can see their shadows, and it's her and Rosario. Pretty, I would imagine it's her as Sabine and Rosario as Ahsoka. But which question?
My question for you, it's like a two-part question. One, how much do you think Sabine is going to be in the show? And two, what do you think her role will be in the show?
Honestly, I think she's going to be in it a decent amount because she's still with Ahsoka, right? Um, I think I think they're really going to test her force abilities in the season 2. I think I think we're going to see a nice parallel between Anakin Ahsoka and Ahsoka Sabine, in terms of training, as Padawan, master type thing. So I think she's going to be in it a lot. I also think Shin is going to be. I think they're still going to have their feud, in my opinion. So I think we'll see a nice lightsaber duel between them. Obviously, we've heard the rumors of. Oh, you and I haven't really talked about it, but we heard the rumors of Anakin Balin. So,
Right.
um, I think there's going to be a lot of action in season 2. I think there's going to be a lot of. I think this is going to be the first time in Star Wars they really dive into the mythical, you know, type thing. I think they're going to go all in with Abeloth, dude. I really do.
Ooh.
Yeah. Abeloth, the ones. Um, the problem with it is there's so many thoughts that I have on what I think they're gonna do with it, and they're not gonna fit everything I'm thinking about in 8 episodes. They're just not. So it's kind of
No.
hard. Yeah.
Ahsoka, see, okay, I'm not trying to go crazy off topic, but I honestly would rather have a trilogy about Ahsoka than a trilogy about Rey.
I think instead of an Ahsoka trilogy, I'd rather have what I think they're building toward, which is the Heir to the Empire stuff. And I think it's going to involve Ahsoka, the Ghost Crew, Thrawn, all of that sort of thing. Um, the main trio, Han, Luke, and Leia, Chewie, all that stuff. I think we're getting there. I think I'd prefer that over the Rey trilogy. Yeah, but just
Okay.
straight Ahsoka, it's kind of hard because we're getting 2 seasons at least. So what are we gonna get past that? You see what I mean? Kind of like with Rey, they have so much they can do at this point, dude.
I got you. I think I'm just being a
Yeah.
hater.
Yeah. Chat, he's hating, bro. He's hating, bro. No, that's all good. I, I
Oh,
I I get it, dude. It's one of those things. It's one of those touchy subjects. I think with the fandom right now that it's like, even me, as much as I did enjoy Ray and I like the character, I don't blame Daisy Ridley at all for the things that happen with those movies completely at all. I think it was a writing problem, but the problem is people are hating Ray for the problems of the writers, just straight up, instead of like, okay, maybe we can actually get a good story with the character, which is kind of where I'm at. I think we can still get a good story with the character. I kind of want a little
I
redemption for Ray. I think that's where I'm at.
if they can somehow redeem her, and they are good, I'll take it.
And they have to fix Finn. They gotta fix Finn, dude.
Yeah, they ruined Finn's arc.
Yeah. They just completely changed him in 8, and I think that's the best of the sequels. Yeah.
Ah, finally, this is the last for the news and rumors. We kind of touched on it a little bit, but there are some more rumors as far as Doomsday goes. It is rumored that Ghost Rider will appear in this film, which is kind of why I also think that we're gonna have a multiversal Avengers team. So Ghost Rider, probably Nick Cage. Um, it's rumored that Cap is going to have a massive role in this film,
Ooh.
and it's rumored that there's going to be other surprise cameos throughout this film.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I like that. What movie you said?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going all out, chat, for Doomsday, to be perfectly honest with you. They're putting, you want to talk about putting all your eggs in one basket. Whew. They are going all out, and I'm okay with it. Take the
Billion
shot.
dollar movie.
Yeah. Yeah. $1 billion movie. Take the shot, bro. You know?
My thing is too is I know that if they are going with the route that Cap is a big reason why these incursions happened, then Doctor Doom is going to be hunting him, and it kind of makes me wonder if Doom is going to kill Cap.
Ooh, like our actual Cap from the OG.
Yep,
Mm.
I'd be sad.
Do we think that will hurt the way we look at Endgame?
It might, because at that point you're just looking at it like, oh, Steve Rogers is being selfish, and he caused all of this, and in the end, it just caused him to die.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a touchy. It's one of those things that when they go back in time and do all that kind of stuff, that it kind of hurts things. But they have to be very careful how they do it.
I did see a post though, because it talks about from Endgame when Cap goes back in time and how he sees that Peggy is with a new man. Like he sees the picture, he sees like her kiss the guy, and then he goes and gets in the elevator, which he happens to get in the elevator with the woman who played Helen from Drake and Josh.
Yep.
And so people talk about how Cap was hurt in that moment, and he was in the elevator for a little bit of time with Helen, and then when he comes back to the present day, he gives the shield to his son, Sam.
Wait, hold on. That's crazy. That's not just Helen, bro. That's Roxy like a Puma. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I was trying to watch Hannah Montana and he won't leave me alone.
That's Roxy like a Puma.
Oh, freak.
But yeah, plot twist.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's not true. Oh, that'd be crazy if it was true.
Wait, that whole thing, you just made that up?
It's like people made a
Oh,
picture out of it, but I kind of just played it off like it was real to see what people would think.
chat. He's playing with my emotions, bro. Crazy.
Yeah,
This is
really, his
really.
name is not.
But
It's not Sam Wilson. It's Sam Rogers
oh, I wonder if he's related to Aaron. Crazy.
or Mister.
Yeah. All right. MICC, baby. What you got? You got anything crazy?
Well, it could have been crazier, but Sony decided to cancel their panel, so we're not going to get anything about Spider-Man. So that sucks.
Yeah.
But I honestly do think because Wonder Man comes out in literally 2 months, we better get a trailer for Wonder Man. That's something that I think has to happen here. We have to get a trailer. Like we have 2 months until this show. We need a trailer. It's like we're pulling a Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
Um, so that I think is going to happen. I think there is a possible chance that we're going to get a teaser trailer or maybe even the release date for Daredevil Born Again because it's probably going to come out in March. Um, so I think that's likely. And then I also think the last thing that could happen is potentially getting a release date for the Punisher special presentation.
Hmm. Okay. Honestly, I don't think we're getting anything Star Wars. This is what the second time that we're doing like our third, I guess, because we did D23, but we did San Diego Comic Con expectations, and then D23, and now New York Comic Con, right?
Yep.
So this is the third time, chat, that I'm asking for this. All I want is Battlefront 3. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was waiting on. Let's go. Come on. Battlefront 3 chat's all we want. Come on. I was just waiting on it. Let's go.
Honestly, bro, I think it's more likely that they'll give us an updated date for Eclipse than Battlefront 3.
All right, that hurts my feelings. And it doesn't hurt my feelings
Play-
because you said it. It hurt my feelings because I think it might be true.
You gotta clip that and put Total Eclipse of the Heart over that.
Yeah. Don't go breaking my... Yeah. That is just... What?
It's not the same song.
It's not?
Total Eclipse of the Heart is Turn Around.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're
it
singing
happens,
Don't
chat.
Go Breaking My Heart. Too late.
Well, they
Now
are
it's-
going to
now
break
it's
my heart.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't really think we're gonna get anything Star Wars wise. New York Comic Con is it's a smaller one because they just did LA Comic Con too, so I think that one's a little bit bigger than New York. But obviously San Diego Comic Con is the big one. So
I honestly think that we might get a little bit of Marvel. We got a decent amount last year, I believe, because that's where we got, I think, the Born Again trailer. I think it was New York City Comic Con.
ooh, was that the one we talked about going to because it had Ewan and
Yes.
Hiddleston, right?
Yep, and Chris Evans.
Yeah.
So
Hot take. Actually, it's not hot take, chat. It's a fact. Next year,
it's a campaign.
we're gonna be invited to New York Comic Con. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, after we go to the brand new day premiere.
That's right. And Mando Grogu, and Ahsoka season 2.
And Born Again, which is in March.
And you can't forget Doomsday. Oh, that's December.
Yeah, that'll be later.
That's after. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't really think nothing's coming out of this, bro, to be honest. Out of New York Comic Con.
It'd be the second time in a year that we'd be going to New York.
Huh?
Christmas time.
Chat, we're going to New York in Christmas, baby. So what's happening? What's happening, chat?
You know, you know.
If you know, you know. And if you don't
think
know,
overall,
now you know.
That's right. We didn't know that we know that they know we know.
That's right. Yeah.
Overall, though, I think it's going to be a flop.
Yeah. I think there's going to be some really cool... I mean, obviously, there's always cool, like, vendor things and, signings and stuff like that. But I don't think, in terms of panels or announcements, I don't think we're going to get much. But
no.
I'm not even going to be here either. So, I'm going to be in Florida.
Watch. They're going to announce Battlefront 3.
You know what, dude? As upset as I will be because I won't be able to react to the trailer, it's worth it. If that's the only chance we got, I'm fine with it. I'll do it when I come home. That's fine.
Give me your YouTube login information. I'll cut this into a goatee and wear a hat, and I'll react as you.
I'm with it. You know what? You know what we really could do? In all reality, we could literally have you do the video and just upload it on my channel. I'd be fine with that. Perfectly fine with that.
Yep.
What? I just got a text message from my sister, chat. They're making hot dogs for dinner. She said, "Do you want pasty dogs?" What? I know what she meant, but that's still funny. That's
pasty.
Pasty is crazy.
Man, my ex was pasty.
So San Diego,
New York
Comic Con, chat. Oh my goodness, this chat. I'm gonna be honest. Evan was telling me today about what he was rewatching episode 3, and he said it was hilarious. I think this one's gonna give it a run for its money. We've been free flowing, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, get a chance. Go back and watch episode 3.
Yeah.
Do your clips for it while you're watching it. But dude, it's so funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, bro. Yeah. Again, I don't. I'm not confident in it, dude, to be honest. I will say, I think we're probably gonna be around the hour and a half mark, because I think we're kind of done with the New York Comic Con predictions. We kind of hit that. Do you got anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. So I got 20 minutes down for this. Okay. Might be longer. All right, chat, ladies and gentlemen. Another mystery segment. This time it's Evan's turn. And if you know from last week, Evan absolutely. I mean, it was so mentally abusive. Okay, it was really hurting my feelings. All right, chat. He made me keep 2, pick 8. So we're doing keep 2, pick 8. All right, chat. Or no, sorry, keep 2, get rid of 8. My bad. Get out that notepad, boy.
Hold up.
Uh,
I knew that was coming.
I can't sing the rest of that song, chat.
No, you cannot.
I'm just like Evan's ex. Pasty. Can't sing that song.
He's pasty. Pasty, pasty.
Keep 2, get rid of 8, chat. It is a really interesting one. And again, because he kept mine all Star Wars related, I did superhero related. Okay. Evan is not ready. I don't like. I almost feel like, as crazy as Evan could think that this is going to be, he's not ready.
All right. Whenever you're ready, bro.
So starting off, chat. You see those things above Evan's head? We got Funko Pops.
This is gonna be painful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Up next, chat, we have the Arkham game series.
Oh, dude. I'm already upset.
I'm upset. At least I kept the series together for you, you know?
That's
so you
true.
get the whole series if you pick it.
Okay.
Wait a second. I just thought of something. All right. The next one's really hard. We have comic books in general.
Okay.
Next up, we have Spider-Man.
I knew he was coming. Ah.
Hey, I'm just saying, you did this to yourself, bro. That's all I gotta say to you. Next up, we got Batman.
Oh, dude, you suck. I'm waiting for the blind man.
Next up, we got the Daredevil series.
Series? Oh,
the series.
dude.
The series. So if you don't pick it, or if you don't pick it, you still have the character, but the series is gone.
So, say I get rid of comic books. Do I still get the Daredevil series? So, like, I won't have Daredevil at all.
You have them in Rivals. Actually,
hold on.
You might not, because, I mean, Marvel Rivals is next.
So if I pick to get rid of the comics, that means that the Daredevil series it no longer exists.
No.
Okay.
If you keep the series, you keep the series.
Okay.
Oh wait, what do you mean? I'm talking about the show is what I listed.
Right, but if I like get rid of comic books are like the source material for any show.
Well, yeah, but on that same token, you were taking Luke Skywalker out of Star Wars. There's no Star Wars, so it's kind of the same.
Okay.
All right, what did I say? Rivals. The Spider-Man games is next.
Okay.
Next up, chat. This one's gonna be really hard for Evan. We got She-Hulk. I'm serious. I had to give you a throwaway, bro. Come on. I had to be nice. All right, chat. Evan, you ready for number 10? Chat, he's not. He's not ready. I'm gonna let it marinate for a sec. I'm gonna let you sit there and think about it. Have you thought about what you're keeping out of everything you got so far?
A little bit.
All right. With the last spot, your Marvel and DC YouTube channel. Dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were going to say our podcast.
Well, no, because we can still upload them. It's still here, baby.
Oh,
Dog, that is rough.
okay, so starting off, I think the very first thing I got to do is get rid of a character, and that character is Batman. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm getting rid of She-Hulk. I'm getting rid of She-Hulk. Bye.
Wait, I just thought of
She-Hulk is
something.
no more.
Chat, do we be as mean as Evan was with Darth Maul and Luke and all them not being in Battlefront? Because if you get rid of Batman, the Arkham series is garbage.
That's true.
That is rough. I don't think I'm gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna be that mean.
So, getting rid of She-Hulk, that's the easiest one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love them, you're probably gonna think that I'm getting rid of this too early. But right now, it's worth about $4,000. I'm getting rid of Funkos.
Yeah, I get it. Is it
Like,
really?
I could sell them. I could sell them for $4,000, and yeah,
You can buy your PC.
and that doesn't even include my signed ones. That's like probably like $5,000.
Yeah.
So Funko Pops is easy to get rid of for me, actually.
Surprisingly, even though he's got 175 of them, chat. That's crazy.
Shoot. Now it's hard. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Spider-Man games.
Ooh, really? All right.
And sadly, I'm gonna get rid of Marvel Rivals.
Ooh, I get it.
So we're down to
A couple
6.
of these are kind of like really big to the point of being really hard to get rid of. Like comic books is such a just massive thing to try to get rid of.
It is. Oh, this sucks. I'm surprised that you went with the Daredevil series and not just the character.
I had to leave you something, bro. Because Batman, Spider-Man is that's hard. It's the two greatest superheroes of all time. At least my two favorite, and your two favorite.
I'm gonna get rid of comic books.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So we're down to 5.
Wow.
So
Comic books is
little
crazy.
bit of an update. I have cut Funko Pops. I have cut comic books. I have cut Marvel Rivals, Spider-Man video games, and I've cut She-Hulk. So that means I have the Arkham series. I have Spider-Man, Batman, the Daredevil series, and my YouTube channel left. This sucks. Because, dude, I'm thinking about all 5 of these right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about how much joy each one has individually brought me.
Yep.
I literally said earlier that Daredevil is some of the best television ever.
Yeah, you did. It's rough, bro. I know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. So sorry. Because, look, I'm gonna be honest. That last one, I don't think I could get rid of it. For me personally.
Dude, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I look at my channel, it's like, it's what I do in a lot of my free time. It's like, I make content. I've met a lot of people because of it, and like a lot of close friends now because of it. Because it's all just built around making content. Like we have a Discord server because of our content.
We have the podcast.
The podcast. Like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
My only thing of thinking about it is like if I didn't have it, like cutting that and still having like Spider-Man, still having Batman and like the movies that I love, like because basically my life would revert back to just being excited about the topic rather than making content about it.
Yeah.
So that one's tough. This is honestly ridiculous because the Arkham video game series is my favorite video game series ever. So we have my favorite video game series ever, my favorite television series, my two favorite superheroes, and literally my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Your decently large YouTube channel. You got 1.3K, bro.
This is true.
Think about that. I want you to think about that for a second before you choose. Like, if you were thinking about choosing to get rid of it, think about 16-year-old you. You would be loving to have 1.3K.
I would, but thinking back to like 5-year-old and 7-year-old me watching the movies of like Spider-Man or watching like The Dark Knight and watching the
Yeah.
Batman as I got older, like dude, unfortunately, and this pains me because right now I'm surrounded by a lot of stuff that is about this. I got to give up The Man Without Fear.
Mm.
I got to give up The Man Without Fear. So the Daredevil series is gone.
Man. Mm. I know that's dumb. Dang. That means, like, in history now, for a couple of years, all of our pictures from Halloween, you're just naked. You're just wearing nothing, bro. Yeah, there's Daredevil's gone. Evan's, Evan's just naked, chat, in our Halloween pictures, bro.
That's so messed up too because I literally took a picture 2 years ago with my grandma.
Queen
That's
Elizabeth.
terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I had to do it to you, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So what's left?
Arkham series, Spider-Man, Batman, and my YouTube channel.
Gee.
So you got to think like I've deleted 2 other video game series that I love. I'm about to delete a third. Goodbye, Arkham.
Are you serious? So you're down to Batman, Spider-Man, and your channel.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was very close right there to keeping Arkham and axing my channel.
Oh my goodness.
I thought about it.
The chat will be heartbroken.
I made my picks. I'm circling them too, so there's no going back.
Wow.
So,
Let's hear
ladies and
moment of
gentlemen,
truth.
my top 3 came down to Spider-Man, Batman, and my YouTube channel. So, the first pick that I saved was Spider-Man.
Yep.
And the second pick was not Batman.
Yep.
I picked my YouTube channel. So I picked Spider-Man and my YouTube channel.
That's kind of what I was I was figuring that's what you were going toward. So chat, he's a Spider-Man YouTuber now. Not Marvel, not DC. He's Spider-Man.
What sucks too is
You lost the comics.
I lost all the Spider-Man comics.
You lost
I
the
lost all
comics.
the
You lost the
Spider-Man
games.
games. But I still get the movies.
That's for making me have to play Battlefront 2 without Maul and without loot. That's what that's for.
Bro, you straight up deleted Ahsoka out of existence.
My heart's broken still.
The ones that really hurt.
Yeah, that was interesting.
The ones that really hurt were the Arkham series, Batman, and the Daredevil series.
Yeah.
Like the other ones, okay. Like obviously She-Hulk, nobody's missing her.
Megan Thee
I love
Stallion.
I love my Funkos. I look at them sometimes though, and I'm like, legit. If I didn't have them, I'd be okay.
Yeah, I get it.
I look at the Spider-Man series, and I love it to death. But without the Arkham series, I wouldn't have the Spider-Man series. And then I look at Rivals. I love Rivals to death. One of my favorite games currently. But it doesn't compare to Arkham. It doesn't compare to Spider-Man. But like, if I didn't pick Spider-Man, I'd have to change my logo on my channel. I'd have to change a lot about me because I love Spider-Man. And if I didn't have my channel, why on earth am I doing a podcast right now?
Yeah, that's fair. Ah, that was rough, wasn't it, dog? I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just got hit by a train like Spider-Man.
But you know what's cool about this? None of it's real. We still got it all. I still got Ahsoka. I still got Maul. I still got Luke. Still got Vader because you didn't take Vader from me. I appreciate that.
I thought about it, but that's too easy of a pick.
Yeah, that would have been a no-brainer. Dude,
Yeah, you would have kept him.
Did you expect me to throw your channel in there?
No. Like I said, I thought you were about to say the pod. I really did. And I thought that would have been kind of crazier because we've talked about doing this for over 5 years. You imagine me throwing away the pod?
But in all fairness, without our channels, we probably don't do the pod. So
true. Oh man.
Yeah, that was rough, dude.
I'm sad.
Yeah. But I mean, you still got a lot of good media, bro. And I know you don't have the comic books, so like the source material's gone, but kind of the way we did it last week, you still have all the other movies and shows. So
yeah, but I just deleted the Dark Knight and the Batman.
Oh my god.
I just deleted Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin.
The Joker's just terrorizing. Crazy. Because Joker ain't gone. Villains ain't gone.
And I want you to think about something. I deleted all Batman media. The character, the comics, and the games.
Ooh, Batman's gone.
Completely.
Yeah, because the character's gone, yeah.
Like, he is gone.
Joker's still chilling. I did almost throw in the Harry Potter books. I did almost do that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They definitely would have been top 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I don't know how long I would have kept them.
Your channel's really shifted your mindset, huh?
I love Harry Potter to death. It's always my first love. Like Spider-Man and Harry Potter are my 2 first things that I loved. Even Star Wars. But oh dude, Harry Potter will always have a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
I just don't think about it as often as Marvel.
Well, I mean I feel like a lot of that has to do with the content now, to be honest. Like for me, dog, I'm thinking about Star Wars a lot. Like a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're the same way with Marvel.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, and DC, I guess, to be honest. Probably not as much, but
I need to think about DC more, to be honest.
It's fair. We need them theory videos, bro.
This is true.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
well,
on
now,
par with our timing though.
and
I
now I'm
honestly
sad.
don't think that's gonna take 30 minutes. But you know what's cool? Because of your decision to keep Spider-Man, and we can talk about this next segment. We can talk
That's
about
a
it,
fact.
chat.
That's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big section of the podcast. Um, I will give you a hint too, because we're going to be pre-recording episode 14 on Thursday this week. It'll be uploaded next week, but this week is the big section of the pod has to do with something from my media, and Thursdays, which will be next Mondays, has to do with Trey's media. I won't say what, but
Oh yeah, I gotta get right. All right.
yeah. So, we're going to be splitting it. So definitely look for something for Star Wars for next week.
Yeah, next week's gonna be kind of cool. Next week's gonna.
So
I think next week's gonna be our first time doing a pod where like the big topic is something that we decided and created, and not like news. So that's cool.
right,
That'd be pretty cool. Is that 14?
14.
Yeah. We should save it for 66. No, I'm just kidding. That's late next year.
Late next year.
Yeah. Ooh, dude, that's got to be Star Wars related. I'm stealing it. We're doing it. Something's got 66. Come on, bro.
All right. Well, episode 616 will be about the MCU.
Deal. Deal. Bro, that's like 11 years, dude.
Wow. I'll be 35 and you'll be 36.
Dude, Evan's gonna be 23, chat. Oh
I'll
my
be in my
god.
mid 30s and you'll be in your upper 30s.
See, why you gotta say it like that though?
Because it's the truth.
36 is cool.
36, but lost you at 37.
Oh man. That's good stuff.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big topic. And if you can't tell
Yeah.
already by the thumbnails for this podcast, it is related to a possible Tobey McGuire fourth Spider-Man film.
Yeah. Exciting. Ooh, I got a thought, but I'll let you get into it a little bit before
So we have a little bit of traction with this. So Mattson Tomlin, who is one of the writers on the Batman, he has actively been saying he's interested in making this film. Well, apparently, he's trying to contact Sam Raimi about writing Spider-Man 4. And he's previously said that he wants to write a story where Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is juggling between being a husband and a father and being Spider-Man.
Whoa, I just got a theory.
Hmm.
What if they really do it with Sadie Sink and like she's Mayday?
It would make sense.
It would. It would make a lot of
It
sense.
would
That's
make
kind of
sense.
crazy. Okay.
My only thing about it is like, why the heck is Mayday Parker coming to Tom Holland's universe?
In all fairness, there's at least a connection there because
Right,
of No Way Home. And
right.
Tom
They've
remembers
met.
everything, right?
He remembers everything, and I'm assuming that Toby and Andrew still remember Tom because they
That's
didn't forget who Peter Parker was.
hmm, that's
Plus, to,
true. Plus to mention it wasn't from the entire timeline. It was just from that universe, right?
I believe so.
So then she would know exactly who he is if her dad told her. Correct?
That should be right.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That could be kind of cool, dude.
So that's kind of where the overall storyline would be like him being a dad and trying to figure out how to balance that with being a superhero, which it brings me to my next point though, because now Kirsten Dunst, who played MJ, says that she's interested in doing Spider-Man 4 where that happens, where they become parents. And her quote was, "That would be cool, right? I mean, I don't know if the fans are into it. I feel like that is an interesting movie, right?" Honestly, I think that that's a really just ignorant quote
Yeah.
because Why on earth would fans not want to see Tobey Maguire?
That doesn't make any sense. I will say, I wonder if she's gonna be like, but I did Bring It On, and I should get paid more than Toby because he didn't.
Right. I thought that was dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a massive fan of Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, I know. I don't completely dislike her or anything like that, but
No, no, just
the,
not when it
those
comes to.
those comments that she made about that was one of the stupidest things I've ever listened to. Like, oh, I should have got paid more than the guy that's playing Spider-Man and Spider. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. How does that make any sense? Like, bro, come on.
Like that's almost worse than like thinking that your phone doesn't have apps when it's a smartphone.
Yeah, it's worse. I agree.
But but yeah, honestly though, if that is the case where that's the kind of the dynamic of the story, I'd be fine with him being a dad. I know in the past when they were going to make Spider-Man 4 before it got canceled, the main villain was supposed to be the Vulture.
Ooh. Okay. Wait,
And
there was one that got canceled?
it was literally planned. It got canceled and then they rebooted with Andrew Garfield.
Interesting. Okay.
So Spider-Man 4 was planned. It had a date set. The Vulture was supposed to be the main villain. I believe they even made like a computerized fight scene of Spider-Man fighting the Vulture.
Wow. Okay.
It was sick. I don't know if the Vulture will still be the villain, and I know that because there's a guy in all three Spider-Man films with Tobey. He played a different guy in each one. I know in Spider-Man 2, he played the guy who sold the tickets. He was the usher at the theater where MJ had. And in the third movie, he was like the French waiter who brought out the ring and stuff. Well, he played a different guy in each movie. It's like, why is this guy different? He was supposed to be revealed to be Mysterio.
Oh, okay. So
So
I feel like the question that's on my mind, and I'm sure everybody that watches the video is gonna have the same question. Are we gonna get Topher Grace? That's the question of the day, chat.
no. For the sole reason he died.
Yeah, but no one's ever really gone, right? Just saying. In all fairness, how many of those characters died that were in No Way Home? They could find a way to do it. Okay. The redemption
Right.
arc of Topher as Venom would be pretty cool.
My
They
thing
should
is
have,
too.
bro. They should have put him in No Way Home.
I was gonna say they could have saved him before. I think I don't remember this for a fact. I don't know if he got offered a chance to do it and he denied it, or they just were like no.
Bruh.
And I think the big reason why is they brought Tom Hardy's over just to drop off the symbiote and leave.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't want to because they had their Venom franchise already.
True.
But honestly, as far as the new movie goes, if I don't know what villain I'd want to see, um, if they continued with the guy, because we've seen Vulture and Mysterio now in Tom Holland's universe, so there's definitely a lot of other villains you could do. Like we have the Hobgoblin, we have the Rhino, who was technically in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but he wasn't a big part. Um, Toby could get his own version of Electro. He could have his own version. They won't do the Scorpion because he's about to be in Brand New Day, but I don't really know. There's so much potential what they could do with villains. Craven is an option. Um, I really don't know. There's story wise, I think that if they have the co-writer of the Batman, he definitely could make a great story. It's just
Yeah.
finding who will be the main antagonist is going to be difficult.
Yeah, because it's got to be more than just him being a dad. I mean, of course. But unless they're going to use it to tie it in to something else, and say they do go the route of Sadie Sink playing Mayday, they could use that for a spinoff.
They could.
Yeah.
My thing about it though, and I'm going to say this because I wholeheartedly mean this. If we had a choice and we had to pick between getting a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4 or an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man 3, I'm taking Andrew's.
Ooh. Yeah. I I can't hate that take because I would prefer that. Like, I want another Toby movie, but Andrew got cut short, so I
He
get it.
did.
Yeah.
And
Technically, he has
there's
been in 3 of them.
and Toby's been in 4.
Yeah. Tom's been in 97. Crazy.
That's the thing too. I really don't know if this will happen just for the fact that I I think that now this is also a rumor. It's rumored that Sony is very close to selling back the rights of Spider-Man to Marvel.
Ooh. Why did they sell it in the first place?
Marvel was bankrupt.
Hmm. Isn't that around
They
the
went
time they
bankrupt.
started MCU? Or was it before?
It was before because that's why we ended up getting the X-Men movies by themselves. It's why we ended
Uh,
up getting because they were made by Fox, and then we had Sony making Spider-Man. But that brings up the fun fact that I think I've told you before, but people don't know that when Marvel was going bankrupt, there was somebody trying to buy the rights to Spider-Man because he desperately wanted to play Spider-Man in the film. And for those of you who don't know, that man was Michael Jackson. Could you imagine Michael Jackson as Spider-Man?
yeah, that's kind of crazy, dude. Imagine he's just doing Thriller dance in the middle of the street, New York.
Like, I
That's
feel
how he
like they.
swings around doing the Thriller. That's sick,
Oh my goodness.
bro. You need to do a fan fiction. A what if? A what if Michael Jackson actually bought Spider Man? Dude, that's a banger. Hold on, chat. We're cooking. That's a banger,
I
dude.
well, that's the thing. Like each Spider-Man, they have like their own thing when like they're swinging. They're like, "Woo!" Could you imagine Michael Jackson's just like, "Down!"
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
Every time he hits somebody, he's like, "Ah,
Yeah. Chico Tom.
Chico Tower!" Michael Jackson, Spider-Man times Iron Fist team up movie.
Dude, I'm serious. A Michael Jackson what if could be sick right there. That actually could pop.
I'll think about it.
Evan does it and pops 1.7 mil. Would you do a part 2?
I'm 1.7 mil, and then we do another one of these lists, and I have to delete my channel.
We got to come up with something like another cool creative mystery segment because that was pretty creative, dude. You knocked that out of the park. As much as it pained
Dude.
me and you to do.
Oh yeah, about to say. I feel like I've joined the club now. That was horrible.
Yeah, it was rough.
Oh, but nah, bro. Like I mentioned, I would take Andrew's film over it. But yeah, I would love to see Toby back. My only thing about it, Tobey Maguire is 51 years old, and by the time Secret Wars comes out, he'll be 53. So he's probably filming next year. So he'll be 52 years old filming a Spider-Man. How much longer is he gonna play Spider-Man?
I don't know, bro. That's a good question. Maybe 63 more years. I don't know.
Because it's like it's like Hugh Jackman. It's like Robert Downey Jr. Like they're all getting older,
Yeah. That's kind of the sad thing. Like, it makes me feel so old, bro. So
right?
old.
Like like you got to think when Spider-Man 2 came out. So I was 1 and you were 2. Um so that's 23 years ago. That means that Tobey Maguire was what 26, 27, 28 years old when that movie came out, and now he's like in his 50s and he's still playing the character.
I have a crazy parallel.
Hmm.
We're still gonna have our pod in our 50s.
You imagine?
It's got to be 10 mil by that time, right? I would hope.
We have like a 30-something year podcast.
Yeah, that'd be wild, dude. I'm
Would
with it
that be the
though.
longest podcast ever? I wonder how long, like,
Well, it depends though, because what else is gonna ride with it? Like, what else is
right.
here now that's been going on for years that's gonna go?
Dude, that should be our goal. The longest podcast in history.
I do have something that I want to say that's an absolute fact. Now, I don't, for any reason, chat, believe that we have any plans on stopping the pod ever. But if for some reason one of us decides to step away from the pod, we're not continuing it without each other. The pod will be done. The Nerd Bros are staying together or it's done. You get what I'm saying?
Basically, what he's saying, it'll no longer be the Nerd Bros podcast. It'll just be the Nerd Bro podcast.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. You can't do it. Can't do it. That's the Batman and my Robin, bro. See what I'm saying?
I like how you let me be Batman.
I got you, bro. I'll be Robin. Chilling.
You love Robin,
I do love Robin. I love Robin. I'm chilling with it.
but
Chilling with it. And technically, you right now you got the bigger channel. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, but I I'm not even kidding, dude. I don't pay attention to that as far as comparing to you. I'm like,
No, honestly,
I
it kind of drives me. Like Evan's killing it. I got to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? But not in the
I
sense of like I'm jealous of your sub count. It's more of like a
oh
that's pushing me to get better. You see what I'm saying?
well, dude, I think about it. Like you've had a channel hit 3,000 before. You've done this before. This is the first one I've ever built like this, and it's like, so we learn a lot from each other.
100%. That's another part of the reason. Like I'm very confident that we can get rapid growth these next 3 months because I've seen it firsthand. I literally got over 1,000 subs on that channel in one day, bro. One video got me like 14 or 1,500. So it can happen. So you know what I mean? That's why I'm so confident about like you getting to 2 to 5K by the end of the year, me getting to 2K. I don't think it's going to be that difficult,
Right.
to be honest. It's just output, bro.
Absolutely. But yeah, no. Hey, this could be another movie premiere that we'd get invited to.
Oh, could you imagine?
We go to Spider-Man 4.
How hype are you going to be when we get invited to the premiere of the Ray movie?
I'm staying home.
You're a liar. Don't fib, bro. Don't number 9 out here, chat.
I'm staying home.
Heir to the Empire would be so sick, dude. Yeah.
That would be a cool one to go to. Ray?
You're going to go
Unless I
dress
get
as
to
Thrawn?
meet paint myself blue. Unless I get to meet Daisy Ridley at the Ray premiere, I'm not going.
Dude, I remember when Daisy Ridley liked my post on Instagram. That was so cool. You remember that? I sent you that screenshot. I was freaking out, bro. Daisy Ridley liked. I don't even remember what it was. Like I reposted one of her posts on stories or something. She liked it. I was like,
She knows
crazy.
of your existence.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Natasha's next. Wait. Cameron Binkendova. Next.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because we're really early, Evan. You want to do a guess who?
Oh, for sure. For
All
sure.
right.
We'll do a guess who.
We're doing a guess who chat. We're adding to this one because we're really early. We got at least 12 minutes. We'll do 1 or 2 guess who's. I'm cool with that.
Okay. For those of you who do not know what this is, we've done this on my TikTok before when we've done our live streams. Basically, I'm going to look up a Star Wars character. Trey is going to look up a Marvel or DC character. And we have to guess who the person is. I think in order for us to not go crazy with like how long we're guessing, Let's give it a limit. We can have 10 guesses.
10 guesses. Okay.
And whoever guesses the character first wins.
That's right.
So let me look up somebody. Okay.
I'm good.
All right. You guess first.
Let me think of my question. All right. Is my person a male or female?
Inconclusive.
What? Okay.
Is my character a hero or a villain?
Villain. Is my character a droid?
Yes.
Okay.
Is my character in Marvel or DC?
Your character is in DC. Is my character in a video game?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Is my character bald?
Yeah. Dag nabbit, chat. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, baby. Let's get it.
Oh
You
my
better guess,
goodness,
buddy.
bro.
You better get your guess.
In a video game.
Yes.
Is my character BB-8?
No. Is my character Lex Luthor?
Yep. Evan won round one, chat. Who was my
Your
character?
character was R2D2.
Now, what game was he in?
Lego Star Wars.
Oh my goodness, bro. All right. You know where I was going when I asked the gaming question? I thought you would have went with BD1.
BD, yeah. Oh man. I thought
Good pull, dude.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be too easy because I couldn't say if it was a male or a female.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I didn't think you were gonna get Lex that fast, dude. I really didn't.
Well, dude, I thought about it. I'm like, it's not the Joker. Then I looked over at my Funko Pop, and I'm like,
That's why I went with it.
okay.
All right, let's do another one. We can hit another one.
Yep.
Hmm.
Got mine.
I've got mine.
Okay. I'll guess first this time. Is my character in Marvel or DC?
DC. Chad, could you imagine if he just named the character? I would I would have been so he names it off rip. That would have been
Like,
wild.
is my character Aquaman? Ha ha ha.
All right, let's see here. Is my character male or female?
Female.
Okay.
Is my character a hero or a villain?
I need to look that up to to be correct.
I think I have a follow-up question.
No, they're an anti-hero.
I think I got it.
Chat, if he gets this, that's wild. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Is
I
my
have a follow-up
character
question.
canon or Legends? Primarily.
Legends.
Okay.
Is my character in a video that just went viral for me on TikTok? Has like 104K
Um,
fight choreography.
hold on. I need to rewatch it. How many K?
Like 104.
Baby. No.
Okay.
That's actually a decent guess, though. That was nice. Okay, so they're Legends.
I might have got it.
So you thought that with Lobo, too.
Yep.
Let's see here. He said, baby. Legends. I'm trying to think because I don't think you know as many Legends characters as me. So I'm trying to like think like you. Like what is your? And if the answer is something stupid like Legends Luke, that's baloney. All right, I'm just calling baloney on that one. Okay. All right, let's see here. He said primarily Legends, so I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt on that. Let's see. Does my character have red hair?
Yes. You got it too. All right. I got to swing for the fences. Is my character Red Hood?
No.
Oh, dang.
Is my character Mara Jade?
No. Anti-hero.
Wait, it's not Mara Jade?
No.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious.
Oh, I'm like, dog, what? Wait, hold on. What were the questions you asked me? Because I'm trying to figure out.
DC anti-hero were the two answers I got. It wasn't Lobo because you checked out my video, and then I asked if it was Red Hood.
Your character was Selena Kyle.
All right, we gotta do one more round though.
We gotta do one more, chat. It's 1-1. One more to end the pod, dude. These are kind of this. See, I feel like this kind of. We haven't done this on YouTube yet. I feel like it's kind of gonna hit. I think it's kind of sick, dude.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. He said, "Baby, oh, what the? 3 a.m. I'm feeling lonely."
All right, I got mine.
Let's think here.
We're really gonna test your knowledge.
Oh, you're gonna test my knowledge, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna test your knowledge.
Go ahead and guess.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and start by saying I'm gonna have. There's probably gonna be a couple questions I'm gonna have to look up. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say that. All right. Is my character primarily Legends or canon?
Canon.
Okay.
Is my character in Marvel or DC?
Marvel. I love how Legends canon, Marvel DC is our like instant like criteria that we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I said Marvel, right? Okay. Is this character in any of the shows?
I gotta double check that.
Okay.
Yes.
They are okay.
Is my character a hero or a villain?
I'm going to say hero, but let me look first. Bro, I looked up, is so and so a villain? You know what one of the matches were when I typed the V? Is this person a virgin? I was like, bro, what?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
It says not a villain, so we're just gonna say yes that it's a hero.
Okay.
Because yeah, he's oh, tag nabbit. Heroic character.
Also,
Yeah.
so I know it's a guy.
Tag nabbit
Well,
Trey. Oh my
it's a
goodness.
guy. So
That dude's a dude.
that dude was a dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right. Is my character a Jedi?
No. Is my character in the Infinity Saga?
I believe so. Let me. Wait, really? Um, it says no. I thought he was. So we're gonna go with no. That's interesting. Okay. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. See, that's the thing. It literally says no, but when it says he came in was before Endgame. When did Endgame come out?
2019.
Yeah. How would he be in something before 19?
I got a question. No, I got an idea.
Okay, then we're just gonna go with it then.
Okay.
Is my character part of the Separatists?
I'm gonna double check. Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
Is my character supposed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I don't know. I don't. I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't think so. If they are, I had no idea. I'm just saying that. Wait. All right, let me look. Because I don't want to give you false information. Okay, no.
Okay, so it's not who I thought it was.
Who'd you think it was? Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. You're gonna love that playback.
What?
No, I don't know.
Did you show who it was?
No. I didn't show who it
Oh.
was, but I was laughing at you and like doing stuff to the camera. Yeah. All right, let's see. I don't think it would be him. Does my character talk like this?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, great. I gotta pull something out of thin air now. Okay. So my character is in Marvel. He is a hero because he's not a villain, unless he's an anti-hero. And I'm just thinking,
Not anti-hero.
it's a guy. So,
It's a guy. So yeah.
it was not in the Infinity Saga.
That's what it said. I thought he. I don't know. I thought it was, but it says no.
And it's not the Punisher. Oh my goodness. My only thing is who would you have questioned if they were a hero or a villain? I'm looking at all my Funkos. I'm just gonna throw something out there. It's probably wrong. Daredevil?
No. But Lord Sidious, he promised us peace. Is it Newt Gunray?
It was the other dude.
What?
The dude who's next to Newt Gunray.
You weren't supposed to tell me. I still have guesses.
It was Newt Gunray.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
It was Newt Gunray.
Let me see if I can do something funny.
Who was it?
It was Jamie Woo. James E. Woo, baby. Wait, but in all reality, was he in the Infinity Saga? He was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, what?
Yes, he was.
See, then why does it say no? I still don't think that one. I still don't think he would have got it anyway out of that. But Why
Pulled
does
up my
this?
boy James.
Yeah, look, seriously. Oh, wait, hold on. No, he's not in the Infinity Saga. But
Yes, he
why?
is.
That's what I'm saying.
That guy is dumb.
Yeah, that's kind of retarded. But all right, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was kind of fun. That was it was more of a laid back kind of pod. But it was pretty sick. Again, we're filming this week's on Thursday. I don't know how the playback, or next week's on Thursday. I don't know how the playback's gonna work in terms of like when I make it public. Is it gonna say Monday or is it gonna say Thursday? I think it's gonna say Thursday, but I'll post the links everywhere, and Evan will post the links and stuff, so you guys can actually know that that's the actual one, and it'll be the newest one on the podcast list. So, got anything else to say, my brother?
Stay tuned for more content from both of us.
100%. A lot of content. About 500 or 600 pieces of of Vader lore. That's all I'm saying, chat. Gonna take a while, but
Yeah,
yes.
so stay tuned for the next 5 years.
Stay tuned forever because this is gonna be our full-time gig. I'm just spoiler alert. Sorry, chat.
Till we're 90.
Dang, that's almost my grandma's age.
You think about this? That's less than 70 years away. 65 and 66 years.
I hope I have them 6 kids by then. I don't have the energy to have no
12.
more.
12.
12 is crazy, chat. 12 is still crazy. All right, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. We will see you guys in episode 14 of the Nerd Bros podcast. We're out, y'all.